Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. Right, AGT here for the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. You know the score by now. Score was 4-0 today. We're outside the Kop. What a result for Liverpool. Closes the gap on Chelsea, at least until tomorrow when they play Manchester City. Before we get into these player ratings, remember, give us a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Right, Alisson in goal. Clean sheet. Makes a big save at 1-0 to Liverpool from Armstrong. Again, you have to give him almost a maximum. How can you not give Alisson a maximum or near to it when he doesn't concede a goal? That's why he's on the pitch, and that's what he's done today. Great job from Alisson. Never nervous with Alisson. So he gets an 8.5/9 out of 10 for me. The right back Trent, great game again. In terms of assists and goals, not really there, but some great touches and just kept linking the play up really nicely. Always looking for that ball down the line to Mo Salah. Again, part of a defence that has kept a clean sheet, so you have to give him an 8. We'll go with a 9 for Virgil, a goal and a clean sheet. Can't really get much better than that as a centre-back against his former club. Didn't celebrate, a lot of respect still there you'd say, but considering the Southampton fans were booing him the whole game, I think he's done very well not to celebrate. So Virgil van Dijk, man of the match for me. I'm going to go with a 9.5, joint with Diogo Jota. Konate again. Now let me know in the comments, guys. I was quite critical of Ibrahim Konate in the last game against Porto. I didn't think he read the headers well. I didn't think he won many of his aerial duels. I don't think his passing was all that. Today you could tell, and because I was sitting so close today in the Kop, you could tell that he needs players around him that give him that confidence boost. He made a small mistake that gave away a corner, and you could just look at him, his body was down. Virgil picked him up and he wins the header for the corner to get rid of it, which is probably one of maybe 2 or 3 headers that he won the whole game. Listen, he's obviously an incredible player that we've got there, and we're looking forward to seeing him as the time goes on. However, needs to start putting in better performances for me personally. Again, let me know in the comments if you disagree with me. I'm very open to being criticised there. So he gets a 7 for me. Robertson, fantastic game today. Maybe up there in the top 2 or 3 players. Obviously, everyone was talking about Tsimikas after the Atletico game, and obviously the game here the other night against Porto. Excellent from him. But Robbo's come back in and done even better, maybe. And that's why he's reminded us today of who is Liverpool's #1 left back. And as you heard Jurgen Klopp say in the press conference on Friday, it's Andy Robertson. Let's not forget how good he is. An 8.5 from him. In the middle, Henderson came off early. I'd say a good 8 out of 10 performance from him. Thiago, another goal. Again comes up after 60 minutes, just like he did against Porto the other night. But gets that goal. Yes, it took a deflection, but he's some player. And it's just beautiful to really be able to witness him play for Liverpool week in, week out at Anfield, where we're singing the songs, Thiago Alcantara. Again, because he came off after 60 minutes, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, purely through the fact that he scored a goal. Who else was in midfield? Fabinho, the absolute destroyer. Rarely gets less than an 8 out of 10, and that's what he'll get today from me. And then up front, I've already said Diogo Jota gets a 9.5 out of 10. 2 goals, unlucky not to get a hat-trick. Unbelievable from him once again in the absence of Bobby Firmino. He gets a 9.5. And then Salah didn't score today, neither did Mane. They both get a 7 for me. A little bit quieter from them two today, but it doesn't really matter when you win 4-0, and that's what we've done today. We've closed the gap on Chelsea, at least until tomorrow. Let's get into the we've just done the player ratings. Let's get into the instant match reaction from outside the Kop. Whoa, just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.